We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Kentucky and Michigan. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Carlos Beltran is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seat. It's deep in left. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first in time. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Nope.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Corey Seager.
Third, shortstop Corey Seager.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
One out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he got him. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
No, that's foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding in, primetime Gabriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher. Primetime.
And no swing apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Seager, and a rather easy first out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Austin Jackson.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews.
Leading off
He'll
for
be the one to
Kentucky,
greet Justin
third
Verlander
baseman,
to start the inning.
Eddie Matthews.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kinsler, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping up to the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And that drops in front of Damon, a base hit. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And a dive, but he's back. Here it comes on 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. A dive, but he's back. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. In the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with the runner at third and two gone. Hit out towards second. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in.
The pitcher number 49, Ron Guidry.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Popped high in the air. Castellanos is over, and that's the third out. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Al Kaline is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in, Ian Kinsler will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Number 5, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
2-1. 2-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Justin Verlander. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin Verlander
lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner on his junior, but this is a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop.
He's set, and the pitch.
Jose
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's running towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat. Primetime Gabriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his left, Matthews. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The center fielder,
so coming to the plate, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's popped up out towards short right field. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A great catch on. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kaline is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Second
Yohan
baseman.
Moncada. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Gabriel, and the throw to first ends the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Miguel.
Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Now batting. Left
Ready
fielder,
with the first pitch. Here it
Johnny
comes.
Damon.
Johnny Damon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Al Kaline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Leading off for the Cougars, catcher Joe Mauer.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 home to Mauer. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Castellanos shading to his right. 1 away. Striding in once again. Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The
At
pitcher,
the plate,
number 49.
Ron Guidry. He's
Ron
0 for 1 thus
Guidry.
far. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Number 35.
Stepping into the box, Justin Verlander. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Mikey Monta will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 15, Mikey.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And there he goes towards second. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Here comes the first pitch. And a double steal try here. The tag gets one. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Ready for another shot now. Primetime Gabriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1.
Nope.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Jackson moves over. 2 down. The throw home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a... Justin Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Castellanos on the move. Nearly a big fly. To start the inning.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
Set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is by Cabrera down the line. A fair ball. Griffey rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jackson is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yoan Moncada. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Yoan Moncada.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kaline moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Joe Mauer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it is Kinsler on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. In now, Nick Castellanos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Nick.
Drilled on the ground to short. Seager gloves it. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. Al Kaline. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. To his left, Seager. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a flare out to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up now, Justin Wilson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Johnny Peralta will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Johnny Peralta.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
I think a big reason why.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in once again, Ron Guidry. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Guidry.
Al Albuquerque has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Albuquerque.
Cliff Floyd is going to be asked to get
now
things going here.
Cliff Floyd.
Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Hit hard to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He was a ground out victim last time up. This one's flared toward left center. Castellanos is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
Center fielder number 24.
So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Seager.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in.
Number 24,
he's got an RBI despite
Miguel
an 0 for 2 effort
Cabrera.
to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bruce Rondon enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kaline is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Now batting, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, primetime Gabriel. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The center
so
fielder
striding
number 14,
in, Austin Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Miguel Cabrera would be next, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate.
Leading off for the Cougars, third baseman Eddie Matthews.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Now batting number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. No hits
Mauer.
in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate
Jackson.
now, Reggie Jackson, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate,
Leading
Nick
off from the
Castellanos.
Bottom of the ninth,
Zach Britton
Left
is the
fielder,
man called on to
Nick
close.
Castellanos. Your attention, please.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Zach
Well, that is a
Britton.
good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now
Into the
batting,
box, Al
right
Kaline.
fielder,
He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he needs to make. Adam Wainwright comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching, Adam
Now a
Wainwright.
swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now the pitcher, Bruce Rondon. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Jeimer Candelario will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ball 1,
The
no
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. Look at Cabrera. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.